All right, so you're back with Brian in the Apex Gamer channel, and we're doing Brian T. City Ortega. He's fighting Frankie Edgar this weekend on UFC 222. He's been on my request list for a long time, so I might as well get him done right now while he's, in the limelight about to get that fight. So we're looking at his striking stats. He's got a striking speed of 89, power 89. So nothing really crazy there. Footwork is a 90, so that's going to help out a lot with our game plan, moving around, moving and shaking. His top game, bottom game, submission offense, submission defense. If somebody decided to take it there, we actually got some opportunity, some space and opportunity to make it shake on the mat. So if somebody tried to take it there, we'll see what's popping on the mats. We'll see what Brian Ortega can do. Let's take a look at his chin. Leg strength is pretty good. Toughness is really good. His grapple stamina is really good. Striking stamina is a little low. I don't know. That might be deceptive, but let's jump into the fight. All right, so we got our first fight. This is against the current champion, Max Blessed Era Holloway. You playing featherweight, you go see some Max Holloway. You go see some Conor McGregor. You gonna get, oh, what was that? I don't know what that was about. I don't know what was going on there. My T-City did something weird, but I couldn't quite see all of the stuff he did. So we're gonna see what this dude doing. He don't know that I got good leg strength, so he targeting the legs, but that's not gonna be the best plan for him. Okay, hooking off, throwing 1,000 hooks. Let's do this. I see you. It'll take me a minute to get into the moment, but we here. Okay, head kick. Let me move the bill of my hat real fast so I can see past it. Okay, so he's still targeting the legs. He don't know I got good leg strength, so he doing his thug thizzle. He doing what he feels, what comes natural to him. Okay, here comes he gonna come with a blitz. Okay, I tried to capitalize, but he was too far away, so he put me in a bad place. Boop, stop that. Stop him up dry. Boop, boop, boop. Cut that out. Excuse you, threw a head kick from a distance. Don't mean I'm open to it. Okay, look, we touching on the hands, doing our thing. He's still just looking for uppercuts. He hoping I duck into one. Hit him with an elbow straight punch there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's got good stats. He's got good toughness. So we can't expect them little small combos to hurt him, but they look good. T-City got them hands. I'm chopping. I'm coming at him. If he decide to take it there, we're gonna take it there. Okay. He doing a lot of stuff. He's spinning a lot, so we gonna let him have his moment in the sun. Boop. Okay, look, he dipping his head off. Bop, bop, bop. Touch him with a 3-piece. Okay, he tried to spin again. He tried to turn into a top. I did not try to throw a head kick. Okay. I don't know what be going on sometimes with this controller. Maybe it's my actual physical controller doing some shenanigans, because I be getting some strange results. I was noticing in 2K I was having some strange results yesterday too, so maybe it's the physical controller. It's the stupid Pro controller. It does some weird stuff, man. My controller, like, if it's plugged up, it'll do this thing where it just says controller disconnected, and my controller will just like act as if it's unplugged, and I'll have to like press the PlayStation button to make it start acting right. Ooh, what? Okay. Let's see what he bring off to the table. Because he's still kind of everywhere right now. His game plan, he hadn't really settled into what he wanted to do in this fight. Touch his body one time. Let him try to run off. Ooh, okay, yeah, I hit you in the body, so that means let's go ahead and kick to the body.
45 seconds.
Oh, we kicking. Oh yes, sir. Oh, what? Okay. Kicked the wind out in front of me, made me a little woozy. The wind he kicked in front of me made me a little woozy, but it is what it is. He's still moving around, throwing a bunch of leg kicks. Wham. Okay, checking his own legs. Okay, so I know that if he throws a leg kick, he's gonna low block. So I'm gonna show him. Wham, kick him right in the body. Next time he leg kicks, if I have enough distance, I'm gonna throw a head kick after his leg kick, since he seems to perpetually leg kick and then low block. That seems like that's his modus operandi. So we're gonna look to do some stuff, but we trying to figure out Brian Ortega. We landed some clean, crisp combinations with the hands. Oh, you don't want to touch gloves? That's cool. Throw another leg kick. Okay, yes, sir. Oh, there it is. The running leg kick. Touch him with the 3-piece. Chill. Okay, step back. Look at him trying to move in and slip as he moves. The whole 9 yards. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Give it to me. Bob out. Touch him with the 1-4. Slip off 2. Okay. We still moving and shaking though. 1-4. Ooh, baby. He threw the 1 out there too, and it stopped my 1. Look at him, all up on the hands. Is that supposed to worry me, my G? Nope. Doop. Touch him with the 3-piece. He got a good chin, so he can survive. He can persevere. Leg kick. I tried to throw a head kick. My character threw a leg kick. I was 100% holding L1.
Nice outside leg kick there.
I was 100% holding L1. I don't know why a leg kick came out. Touch him with the three-piecer there. Touch him with the hook. Let him know I'm still here. Hook uppercut. Send him flying. Send him to the Mets. Send him to the Mets. Send him to the MetLife Stadium. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, yep. Now that I've hurt him, it's a lot easier to hurt him again. Yes, sir. Send him to the Mets. Oh. Swag to the body. Oh, you gonna catch? Boom, boom, boom. You messed yourself up. You played yourself, pimp. Oh, you played yourself. Brian Ortega. Got some thump. Got some thump. You got to get him hurt first. Once you get him hurt, he can throw them hands. You know, we saw in his fight with Juan Cornero. Once him and Juan Cornero got out there, they just started throwing punches. Them boys was hooking off. Like the punches was sounding loud, like they was slapping each other. Man, them punches was hooking off. Well, if you haven't seen that fight, go back and rewatch it. Was it at UFC 200? I don't remember what card it was on, but him and Juan Cornero, or Cornero, however you choose to pronounce his name, they was hooking off. It was loud. They're both two jiu-jitsu guys, so it was quite a sight. Quite a sight. So let's go ahead and jump forward. We're going to look at Brian Ortega's perks. We're going to look at T-City's perks. And then we're going to get another fight. So we're looking at Brian Ortega's perks. He has Weathering the Storm, which is, it increases his chin and body attribute during health events. Is that during his health event? Okay, yeah, so that's when I'm hurt. He's kind of good in that way. He's got off the back level 4. So if we were to get someone in a guard and get their stamina low, we can do some serious dirt to them. Some serious dirt. And he got tap already. So we can do some extra dirt to somebody if we have to chain some submissions. Oh, yeah, it can get nasty. And you know from my career, when we get in guard, if I got a guillotine, I'm trying to put it on you. So let's go ahead and jump forward to the fight, and we're going to see what happens. All right, so we're seeing a Jose Aldo, former world champion. Jose Champion Burger Aldo. He got a burger place out there in Brazil. I'm pretty sure that's crazy. Like, I wonder what types of burgers they consume down there in Brazil. I don't know what's really in their culinary wheelhouse. But I'm not really the adventurous eater, so it don't really matter to me. Not my game. Okay, you going at the leg. I got good leg strength, so you can do that all you want. You can do that all you want. Okay, looking for the hook. Looking for the choppers. Ooh, trading on the inside. Okay, Aldo, look at him. Ooh, dip off to the side, throw the jab, hook. Look at him. he got one combo. He got one combo, and he think it's gonna work. Okay, look, yeah, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Let's see if he do it again. Let's see if he get on the inside and try it again. Wham, wham. I wanted him to have some success with it, and then I wanted to show him that it wasn't successful. I wanted to let him know that it wasn't what he thought it was. Here come the leg kick. Come the jab. Okay, another jab, leg kick. Another one coming. Schwack, hit him with a head kick. Boop, boop. Touch him with the 1-2. Let's move around. Move and shake. Make it shake for the earthquake. Wham, wham. Wham, wham. Okay, let's give him his combo coming, so you know here it comes. Hit him with the 2-piecer. Hurt him there. Hurt him good. Send him to the mats. Yes, sir. Oh, whatever. He ducked as the jab hit him. The jab should have canceled his duck, and then the uppercut should have ended his night. Whatever. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. It's only a matter of time with this guy. So ain't no thing but a chicken wing, my G. Wham, wham. Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. Whack with the jab. Hit him with the old school bing, bang, boom, bop. Look at him throwing 4 pieces. Okay, come on, Ortega. Come on, game. I'm throwing uppercuts with my finger on the L2 button. I don't know how you throw a head kick with your finger hovering block, but I'm doing it. Okay, I can throw head kicks while I'm blocking. Ooh, touch him with the long straight. I tried to hit him with I tried to pull to the straight hook straight. He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. Look at him. He don't know how to finish. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, yes, sir. Throw another head kick. I dare you. Leg kick again. He don't know. He don't know my leg strength good. He don't know. Hit him with the combo again. He don't know. He don't know. Okay, do it again. Swag, swag. Here come the head kick, or the leg kick, actually. Let me give it to him. Let me move forward a little bit so he throw the leg kick. Let me give it to him right quick.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, yeah, he tried to counter. Okay. Definitely didn't throw a teep kick.
20 seconds to go.
Definitely did not throw a teep kick. Oh man, and I definitely did not try to throw the elbow. I almost never even think about elbows because I don't even remember you can throw elbows in this game until I see them on screen and I'm like, no sir, that shortens up my jab. The jab already feels kind of short unless you have that snapping jab, I think is what it's called, or looping jab, or whatever the one Nate has. All the rest of the jabs do kind of feel a little static. They don't feel like they come off the gun that quick. They don't feel like they have any real reach. Leg kicks can hit them. You can be hit by a leg kick from the same distance that your jab will miss. So it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of hard to like really probe with the jab and really be authoritative with the jab like it is in boxing. It's less authoritative unless you just do what most guys do and they run forward with the 1-1. They do the moving jab and then they come off with a leg kick, or they do the moving 1-1, the 2, or whatever combination they do. But I like to stand still and pop with the jab. But I don't feel like you can do that too well. But yeah, now it is what it is. Look at him. He's trying to come up underneath with the 1-5. I don't think I have that in my moveset, so I can't do it. But I can do the 1-3, and that's all I need. Okay, he's still pumping with the leg kick. It's still not really a threat. I don't know if he thinks it's like a threat. I don't know if he thinks I'm really worried about it. Wham. Okay, tried to block it, but the game didn't give it to me. Hands was definitely down by my pelvis. Okay, 1-1, wham, 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 1-1. Okay, let's give him what he after. Wham, wham. Okay, that should have been a hook instead of a straight, but it was a straight. Okay, yes, sir. Let's give him what he after. We're gonna give him what he looking for. Another leg kick. Don't worry, buddy. I'm absolutely not worried about that leg. Like, absolutely not worried about that leg. I don't know where he thinks he is. I don't know who he's been playing. Who have you been playing? Who have you been playing that panics when you throw 1,000 leg kicks at him? Because it's not in my nature, G. Wham, get that out of here. What is wrong with you? Wham, get that out of here. What is wrong with you? That is not in my nature. I'm naughty by nature. Still not worried, G. Still absolutely not worried. Because your chin is getting zip-zapped. You still doing it? You still doing it? You still think that I'm panicked about the leg kick? You still think I care? This guy's fun. Do I got a submission? Yes, I do. Yes, baby, I do. Give me that. T-City doing what T-City do, man. T-City doing what T-City do. Give me that submission win. Yeah, like, he was targeting my legs, but I have a 91 leg strength, so like I can take leg kicks, and then once he starts getting leg rocks, he's gonna get confident. And I was rocking his chin, so I wasn't really fretting. Like, if he was like being super evasive and landing leg kicks, like leg kick, run off, dance around for 5 minutes, leg kick, run off, dance around for 5 minutes. You know, like if he was one of those, it'd be a little different situation. It's like, okay, I can't take these because he getting these and I'm not getting nothing back. But I was getting something back consistently, so I wasn't tripping. Like, I'm like, you can keep a target in the leg, but it's not going to do what you think it's going to do unless you can put me in a real bad situation. But you're not. You're being super aggressive, and then you're giving yourself up when the leg kick comes. So it made it real easy to eventually get the rocks and get the knockdown and get the knockout, because the way he was playing was highly predictable. I mean, although it's fast, so he can get in and out of the situation kind of quickly. So you kind of gotta, adapt and like attack as you see the opportunity. You can't miss that window even by a smidge. So, it is what it is. But I'm glad I got to do, I'm glad I got that type of fight, because I got to show Brian Ortega coming out of adversity, or not really adversity, but just like someone specifically targeting something. Like, because I know a lot of players, a lot of you guys will jump online and you'll see an Aldo and you're already like, oh God, it's going to be one of those. And sometimes it is, but when you have a good leg strength and if you can catch your opponent consistently as they come in, the leg is not going to get, you're not going to get leg KO'd faster than you can KO his chin. So it's not one of them things unless you just like real reckless and you throw overhands as you run at your opponent. When he been kicking your leg and you start throwing overhands and start trying to head kick him, then you might get messed up. You're gonna get jacked up for real. You try to throw an overhand, he hit you with a leg kick, if that leg kick hits you before that overhand gets out, you about to get jacked up. Or if you dipping too hard or you dipping too long and he hits you with a leg kick, you about to get messed up. So, you know, it's a thing to look out for with a leg kicker. But you can kind of tell if a guy's got the ability to finish you with leg kicks because they'll look for spacing opportunities. They won't jab straight leg kick and then try to combo on the inside like he was doing. They're gonna look for jab straight leg kick, run off, jab leg kick, run off, wait for you to move, leg kick, wait for you to miss something, leg kick, and then they're gonna keep circling and circling and circling. And that style is harder to deal with because their legs don't take any damage landing kicks. And in the beta, it was like if you checked one kick, they were almost always like if you checked two kicks, they were leg rocked. In this, like since the game's come out, like you can check 3 kicks back to back. I've seen, and I haven't leg rocked anybody checking kicks. I don't think I've leg checked TKO'd anyone in the game since the beta. In the beta, I got a few of them, but I don't think I've got a single one since the games came out. And it's not because I've like stopped blocking my legs. It's because it doesn't seem like it's doing as much damage as it used to do. So I just kind of don't even think about it anymore because it's like it doesn't even feel like it's a realistic opportunity. Like it doesn't feel like that's actually there. So it's kind of one of them situations. So I just kind of try to look for my opportunity within that strategy to be successful. And it pays off. I mean, nine times out of 10 times it pays off. Like there's the one time that I might eventually run into a leg kick, or I don't think I've ever been leg kick TKO since the game's come out either. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen leg knockdowns, but I've never seen a leg kick TKO. So yeah, I don't know. But Ortega felt good. I felt balanced in there, if that makes sense. I didn't feel like a real hard puncher, but I felt like I could still mix it up. I didn't feel limited in any way by punching. I didn't feel like my punching was so weak that I was just like go get bulldozed. But his grappling is nothing to truffle at. You know, it's got some serious capability, top, bottom, and submission. Got some serious capability. We only ended up on the mats like twice, well 3 times if you count the finish, but we only ended up on the mats twice. That was like pure grappling, and that was when he shot for the takedown against the fence, and then I went for the guillotine, which is good to know that that's off the fence for Ortega. If you got somebody gassed and he just or panic wrestles somebody, like you rock them and they shoot for a takedown and you stop it near the cage and you end up in that position, that guillotine is probably free. Like if someone panic wrestles near the fence, that guillotine is probably free. So look for that as an opportunity. Look for that as a way. Like if you're moving backwards and somebody tries to pin you against the fence and you're able to get that rock and they panic wrestle for the takedown, look for that guillotine near the fence, because you might just be snagging people up Ortega style, like in real life. You might snag some necks real fast. So yeah, like he felt good, he felt balanced, he felt like he had a blend of everything, which is what I like to see. What I like to see in a main pick. You know, I don't wish his power was more effective as much as I wish people were less effective at taking damage. Like MMA is a sport where a lot of guys don't get hit a lot, and they don't react to punches that great, not always. So you see a lot of guys who you think can take a shot getting rocked, getting dropped. You know, even Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar's got a really good chin, but he gets buzzed noticeably in fights against a lot of punchers, hard punchers, weak punchers. He gets buzzed, but he's good at adapting, reacting, and making impulse decisions that are like, you know, safe decisions. So you don't notice it as much, as infrequent. But no, got to jump forward. We're gonna keep it popping. We coming back at 4 o'clock with another fighter request. Not sure who it is, but that'll be there at 4 o'clock. You'll have that. That'll be ready to go. Brian Ortega. People like to ask if I had any losses. No. Went 2-0 with Brian Ortega. So there's that. Went 2-0 with Brian Ortega. One fight was the one you saw with the knockout. Then this fight was the submission. Went a little long. Went to the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So you get a pretty long, good look at Brian Ortega. Went to the 5th. Got a submission, so done deal. See you guys at 4 o'clock, man. See y'all soon. Like I always say, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider joining. If not, hey, keep watching and, you know, having conversations with everybody else. It is what it is. It's all the same thing. As long as you conversating, that's the most important part. And that's going to continue to be my message. As long as you conversating, that's what's important to me. So see you guys on the next one. Peace.